ole relative tutor channel atangin chubai thami karan book le chuni voina chuan class 8 mathematics kan en le dona class 8 mathematics and 8.3 hi kan da dona and chin lokong 8.3 kan da dona masing chapter exercise 8.3 hi tam deuh hleka wangin tum ni da kan manganga chuan atum khatna hi question number 1 to 5 anianga he kan da photanga chumi zo number 6 to 12 ka kan da le don ani tuna chuan en sinang in question number 1 we are going to learn how to calculate the amount or the interest in the bank, how they calculate the transaction. Okay, we're going to see in the first question, sub number A, we're supposed to find out the amount and compound interest. First of all, I would like to tell you is that the amount which we are keeping or depositing in the bank is called principal, and there is a rate of interest in which we are going to get during that certain period of time, and n is called the time, how many years, how many hours, or how many weeks, how many months, or something like that. Time is noted as n. Then the amount formula is p 1 plus r by 100 to the power n. By using this one, we're going to find out the amount and the compound interest afterwards. Okay, so according to the formula we have arranged here, A equal to principal is 10,800. Then 1 is there in the formula plus rate by 100. This is 12.5. We make it into improper fraction. That is 25 by 2%. 25 by 2. Yes, here we have keep 25 by 2. And in the formula itself, there is 100 at the denominator. So along with it, it will become 200. Okay, before that, we will simplify this. With 25, this is 1 time. With 25, this is 4 times. 4 2s are 8. Okay, here 1 by 8 we have 10,800 bracket open 1 plus 1 by 8 to the power 3. 3 is n. Okay, time, that is time. Amount equal to 10,800. So we take 8 as an LCM. Then 8 plus 1 is there at the numerator. Then to the power 3. 10,800 into, so 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 by 8. Since the power is 3, we have to put it as 9 by 8 into 9 by 8 into 9 by 8. So if you multiply the numerators firstly, then you'll get 78,73,200 by 512. If you divide this, you will get 15,377.34. This is the amount which you're going to get in the bank. Then, in order to calculate the compound interest equal to A minus P. So amount, what we have found out just right now is 15,377.34 minus 10,800, then we will get 4,577.34. Le heta he kan zirtura chu bank ka te poisa te kan da mo mi apung ten kan puk ti re mo khating kha lo ni ta se eng angin nge apung hi ron kal thin ti kha kan chu don ani ama sabera bank ka poisa kan da mo mi poisa kan puk tir pon the khata poisa za ta kha principal ani a chon rate hi apun na zat interest pun na zat ani ta 12.5% ati himo chuan n hi engene time kan ti kha kumani mo months thani mo car ani mo dar car ani mo kha hi times khan ta ni te chon amount mu so theina formula chu p 1 plus r by 100 n an ta p chu kan set kha poisa kan da khan ta a chuan r chu hei rate khan ta ni heta in rate hi kan siam pum hala pani mun so pani som ni pali pakhat nen ninga by 2 lo ni ta ni chuan r by 100 a hen hela hianin r by 100 a hen enge kan da ang kan chuan hela hen an chiang ta ula 25 by 2 khachu om reng ma se formula hen 100 rong ken telawang hen 2 le 100 hi anwaya don kop don tin ani chu te chuan 25 in amun khatro 25 in za hi mun li kan ti kha chuan 1 by 4 into 2 lo 4 into 2 chu 8 ani maya he kheta kan siang hen 1 plus 1 by 8 an ta te chuan principal hi chu ngai rengin sing khat le zari te chu ngai kal renga nga chuan 8 LCM kan la a paret khat paret plus 1 8 plus 1 is 9 9 by 8 alo nianga power 3 ani wangin hei sing khat zari into power 3 ni vai 9 by 8 khavoi thum kan zia kanga chuan chungzong kan puntira hnuai zong kan puntir boka hnuai na chung kan sema he hilo chok ta ni ti chuan anin taka chuan bank ka khan poisa kum thum chungi da ta 12% 12.5% pungin cheng sing khat zariat I da khan kum thum hnuwa iwakal le chuan cheng sing khat le zariat chau khan to lo wi poisa khalo pung to sing khat sanga zathum samsari pasari lai lo ni to don ti na ni chu apun na za te kha compound interest kan ti chun ta apun exact ngelo pun atira I nei bak ka khan exact ngelo pung kan chu cho don chuan a minus p nianga a chu amount na kan mu cho zo ta khania sing kha sanga zathum samsari pasari point pathum pali chuan minus p chu principal kan ti kha sing khat le zariat atira bank kai wada khan ta chung kan paita sangli zanga samsari pasari point pathum pali in a lo pung ti na ni chu then we'll go to the next question. Question number 1b. Here we have principal 18,000. Then rate is 10% PA. N is equal to 2.5 years. 2.5 years. It is difficult to calculate 2.5 when it was noted as a power or exponents in the mathematics value. For you, we will do like this. We'll take 2 separately and half year separately. Then amount equal to 18,000 open bracket 1 plus r by 100 means 10 by 100 here 10 rate is 10 no 10 by 100 to the power 2 only 2 you're going to take here okay then amount equal to 18,000 is still remaining the same then if you simplify this it will be 1 by 10 then 18,002 if you take 10 as an LCM 10 1 is 10 plus 1 okay that means 18,000 still remaining into this 10 plus 1 is 11 by 10. 10 is still there, the denominator. Since there is 2 as an exponent or the power, we will write 2 times 11 by 10 2 times. Okay. Then if you simplify this, you will get rupees 21,780 as an amount. Okay. It is so profitable though. This P is at the beginning, you have only 18,000 at the beginning. So after 2.5 years, after 3 years, when you go to bank, you will see that you have about 21,780. Then still here, half is still there, half is still there. By using simple interest formula is P into R into T, principal into R into T, rate into time, okay, by 100. Then we will this amount as principal here into rate is still 10% and time is half. Half means 1 by 2. 1 by 2 here at the denominator there is 2. Okay. Then after simplifying this, you will see that 1,089 is the interest get on simple interest. In order to find the total amount, you have to add up this 21,780 and this 1,089 altogether. Then you will have 22,869. In order to find out the compound interest in that regards, you have to subtract the principal from the amount which you have found out just right now, that is 22,869 minus 18,000. This is equal to 4,869 altogether as an interest. Let's chuan ama kan tiang khan kan tile don tho number bi hen tlem dang lamaron omlea principal bank kan puisa da khacheng sing khatle sang rate alone ta rate kha 10% ne kum za ta hen 2.5 ate ta hen a power hemi exponent sa hen half chung le noi nei ang chi om hi boi khak bika chu wang chuan in tiang kan tiang two kum ni hi sangin kan chu tang kum chan ve sang kan chu tanga chuna pahnih kan bel khom to mai don ani ole amount kha a formula kan share vek to kha formula mangin tiang kan rem le ta tro helai kan chok te a 1 by 10 alo ne LCM kan la a kha chu insert sa ngai vek ani 10 plus 1 chuan helai hen 18,000 11 by 10 11 by 10 nga tinge 11 by 10 pahnih oma chan chu power true ni wang ani chong kan chok te ta sing ni sang kha sari somriat kan nei ta kum ni nuwa cheng sing kal sang riat chau beng ka da si khan kum ni nuwa chon ifa en le chon cheng sing ni sang kha sari somriat lai lo om to don ani chu ma se hi kum chan ve khala om ve khanglang se kum chan ve kha simple interest mangin kan zong don ani simple interest on ka te hemi amount hi principal kan mang zui don ani chu mo simple interest formula so p into r into t by 100 alone ta a chon simple interest a chon pi a hen sing ni sang kha sari somriat kan manga reta 10 time 1 by 2 turane a noi 2 kha ta 100 a noi 200 100 bula khan 2 kha kan da ta ni ti chuan kan han chok te ta kan han chok te ta kha chon sang kha somriat pakwa kha lo chok ta ni chuan total amount kan chon don awangin kumni lechan ve chunga kan poisa nei zat kha kan englo don awangin helai amount kan mu chu le simple interest answer kan mu chu hateng kan bel khom ta total amount ninga chu hi lo ni ta ni chuan compound interest kan zong chok le don na compound interest su amount atanga principal pa yani hi total amount kha kan mangha langa sing ni sang ni zare som rup pakwa kha chuta tang chuan principal kan ti sing kha le sang ret kha kan payanga kan mu chu ta kha chu kum ni le chan ve chung khang kan poisa cheng sang li zare som rup pakwa lai na lo pung ti kan mu chok thayang. Okay, let's go to the next question. Number C. If you look at your textbook carefully, you will find that the transaction is compounded half yearly. When there is compounded half yearly, there is a different type of calculation before we go straight to the amounts. Let's see that one. Principal will remain the same like how it given in the question itself. Principal is 62,500. Rate is given as 8 now in the question. Since it is compounded half yearly, you have to divide the rate by 2. Then it will become 4%. What happens to the time? And also, time have to be multiplied by 2 in case of compounded half yearly. Here, actually, the time given in the question is 1.5 years that you have made into improper fraction. 2 1 is 2 plus 1 3. 3 by 2 is there. Since the question asks to find out the compounded half yearly, we have to multiply the time by 2. If you cut 2 by 2, then it will become 3. So after that, we can do the problem straight away like how we have done before. Amount equal to P, we use 62,500 as a principal, and inside the bracket 1 plus 4 by 100 to the power 3. 4 by 100, if you simplify it by 4, with 4 this is 1 time, this is 25 times, 1 by 25 it will become. And then this is principal, 1 plus 1 by 25 to the power 3, no? Then principal will remain unaltered. Then here we take 25 as an LCM, then it will become 25 plus 1. This is 26 by 25 it will become, okay? Since the power is 3, we'll see here 62,500 into here 25 plus 1 is 26, 26 by 25, 26 by 25, 26 by 25. After simplifying this, it will get 70,304. Then in order to find out the compound interest, you have to subtract the principal here from the amount given here. That is 70,304 minus 62,500. Then you will find out that the compound interest is 7,804. Number C, hentil dang lam hleka oma chu question kha textbook kami kha ching dong lo en ulamo ching dong lo en ula in mu nge tu chu question a compounded half yearly ti kha aron telani compounded half yearly ti zon aron umre la chun a rate kha ara kha pani in sem turania time kha pan in puntir thung tur chin chero o compounded half yearly chuan rate khat pan in semanga time kha pan in puntirang heta hen en chin chi amang o hey principal chu sing ruksang ni zanga lo ni ta a rate kha texa chon 18 ron pema se compounded half yearly ni wangin 2 in kan sema 4 lo ni ta chawani chon time kha 1.5 ron te 1.5 kha kan siam puma pani mun khat pani heinen pathum noi pani lo ni ta ma se compounded half yearly ni wangin multiplied by 2 lo ni le ta ni ti chuan 2 le 3 kan selanga equal to 3 lo ni don ta ni chu chuti ni chuan khang kan mu chu ho to zong zong mang khan a question number a le b kan chu ang khan kan chu chun zom thei to principal chu tai kan da a chunga 1 plus hei rate kha 4 lo ni to kan ti kha 4 by 100 to the power 3 time kha 3 nia chuan pali noya za hi kan chokte the pali in hei mun khat pali in hei hi mun ni nga nia chuan sing ruksang ni sangai chu anga in chok khoi che tawin kan la danga 1 plus 1 by 25 lo chok ta tro helai kan chote ta changkhan chuan 25 hi LCM kan manga 1 hi engma noi nei velo vai kan puntir top tur kan ti kha LCM in chuan ni nga plus 1 by ni nga la chok nga chuan hei principal chu langai reng multiply tro hei ni nga noya ni ruk noi ni nga lo ni ta ni ruk noi ni nga khap to the power 3 ni wangin voi thum kan da ta a ti chuan kan han chokte ta chiama kan chokte ta chiama sing sari thum pali khalo chok ta ni chuan hei amount bank ka kan poisa nei zong zong ani chuan kan share lo kar kum khat le chan ve chung khan exact nge lo pun ti kan share du chuan hei sing ruk sang hei zanga kha amount atang hini paile mai nga sang sari zariat pali lai na lo pung ti mu chok don ani let's go to the next question. Question number D. Here also is the same thing as question number C. Compounded half yearly means principal is 8,000. Then rate is 9. Rate is 9. Since the question have given us that it is compounded half yearly, that means at the denominator we have to put 2 divided by 2. No, then time is 1 year. In the question it is given 1 year. But since it is compounded half yearly, we have to multiply the time by 2. Then it will become 2. Then according to the formula we have to arrange that amount equal to P 1 plus R by 100 to the power N. So here principal is 8,000 and 1 is there in the formula plus rate is 9 by 2 and in the formula 100 is still there. So it will become 200. 8,000 1 plus 9 by 200 to the power 2. Then you take 2 as an LCM inside the bracket here 200. 200 to 1 is 200 plus 9. So we have 8,000 into 209 by 200 into 209 by 200. So after simplifying this, you will have this 8,736.2. In order to find out the compound interest, you have to subtract the principal from the amounts that we have just calculated. Means 8,736.2 minus 8,000 equal to 736.2. Next question, number E. Oh yes, here the same thing happened. We will not. This question number E, I'm not going to explain. From the problems how we have explained and done, from that, you just see the answer here. Question number E. Why is the rate is becoming 4 and why time is becoming 2? So how it goes on, you please switch it and try to understand from the previous problems. You compare it with it and you will find out the answer. Okay, the next question is question number 2. Question number 2, it was given that the principal is 26,400 and the rate is 15%. Then the time given is 2 years and 4 months. 2 years is taken as a whole. Then 4 months. 4 months means in 1 year there are 12 months. So 4 months means 4 by 12. That after simplifying with 4, this is 1. With 4, this is 3. So we can take it as 2 years and 1 by 3. So just like how we have done in question number 1b, we are going to see that we will find out the amount from 2 years firstly, then calculate out the interest for 1 by 3 years again. So here we have A equal to 26,400 as a principal, 1 plus 15 by 100 to the power 2. Here only 2 years we are going to take it first of all. Then here equal to 26,400. If you simplify this, you will find out that with 5 this is 3 times, with 5 this is 20 times. Then we have 1 plus 3 by 20 to the power 2. Then in the next step, A equal to 26,400, we will take 20 as an LCM. Then at the numerator there will be 20 plus 3. 20 plus 3 is 23 actually, to the power 2. Then we will remove the bracket, then you will have 26,400 into 23 by 20 into 23 by 20. After simplifying, you will find out that the amount we have is actually 34,914. Then here the time remain 4 months, that is actually 1 by 3 years is still remaining. We are going to see from simple interest formula. We will take this 34,914 as a principal. Rate is 15 still remaining. Time 1 by 3, 1 by 3. And the formula have carried still 100. And after simplifying with 3, this is 5 times. After multiplying this, you will get 1,74,570 divided by 100. Then you will see that you have 1,745.70 as a simple interest. In order to calculate the total amount, as we have done before in question number 1, you have to multiply. You have to add up the amount which you have found out here, 34,914, along with the simple interest 1,745.70 here. Then after adding up, you will find out that 36,659.70. That is the answer. Le question number 2 at chuan cheng som sing hi sang ruk zali khalon ta ama mi ne kan dang lam na tampui lawa rate kha 15 lo nia time am per kharon dang lam ta ni 2 years and 4 months atia heti ngaron te me tam ta kan boi thina 4 months si kum ang zongin kan chut te langai ta ni 2 years and kan te 2 years chu om sa ta khali ti ta kum kha ta thla som pa ni oma khali kha chunga kan dang kum kha ta thla om sa som pa ni noya kan dang kan chok te me nga pali na mun khat pali na mun thuman ta nga chu helai hen ama question number 1b kan tiang khanin for 2 years tang khan kan zong chok phon compound interest chuta 1 by 3 years tan he simple interest kan mangle thung don ani kanan chocolate ta sing hi sang ruk zali 1 plus 15 by 100 he pathum min o pangai na cho pangai na cho te theya pangai na mun thum pangai na mun som ni lo ni ta a to the power 2 lan char hemi hi o 2 years tak kha chuan angai te teng kan chocolate ta a sing thum sangli zakwa sompali kan lo chok ta ni chu sing thum sangli zakwa sompali kha principal kan mangha la ngai la hen simple interest khan rate kha 15% la ni renga time kha 1 by 3 nia achunga 1 kan da anoya 100 bula hen 3 kan da le ta ni 100 ti chu formula tanga rong kal khani ti kan reng kha o ti chung kan chokte pathumin hei mulnga tro panga le hei han puntirula noi khat sing sari sangli zanga som sari lo chunga noi hen 100 la omreng 100 in hei hi sem chuan sang kha sari somli panga 0.70 lo chunga chuan total amount kan cho du chuan he tilai amount kan cho le helai simple interest kan bel le ke wanga chuan avain noi thum sing ruk sang ruk sing thum sang ruk zaruk somnga pa 0.70 lo chu don tani kha answer chuni mai. Let's go to the next question, that is number 3. Let's see what is there in question number 3. Yes, we have 2 friends, that is for Fabina and Radha. Fabina and Radha are having some amounts of money. That is okay, both of them have actually 12,500. Fabina calculated the simple interest. Fabina calculated the simple interest by using the formula PRT by 100. Then it will become principal is 12,500 into rate is 12 and time is 3 by 100. After simplifying this, you will get 4,500. At the same time, Radha have 12,500 like Fabina, and she calculated the amount by using compound interest, that is p 1 plus r by 100n. For radha, the rate of interest is 10 according to the equation. Then 1 plus 10 by 100 to the power 3, then 12,500 still remain as it is. Then 1 plus 1 by 10. After simplifying 10 by 100, you will get 1 by 10. No? Then to the power 3. Then amount is 12,500 into, after taking LCM of 10, you will get this 10 plus 1, 3. Then the next step is 12,500 into 11 by 10, 11 by 10, 11 by 10. After simplifying this, you will get 125 into 11 into 11 into 11 by 10. After multiplying all these numerators, you will get 16,000. Oh, no. 1,66,375 divided by 2. Now divided by 10. Then you will get 16,637.50. So you need to find out the compound interest, that is amount minus p. 6,637.50 minus 12,500, that is 4,137.50. So Radha have got interest 4,137.50 while Fabina have got 4,500. Then what is the difference between their interests? Then difference in interest is 4,500 is more, and so you have to subtract 4,137.50 from it, and you will get 362.50 as the answer. So Fabina have to pay back the money more by 362.50. Le Fabina le Radha kha thian dun an nia, an thian dun kha poisa kha an pu kan ni mo sing khat sang ni zanga ve ven pu kang alo nia. Chun Fabina khan simple interest mangina choka a rate kha question pek da chun 12 ania kum thum chung turani. PRT by 100 mangin ka han chokta he principal rate time by 100 mangin chung kan chokte sangli zanga lo a choi belangai ta ni chumo interest tan chun Radha khan amount khan ei ve tho turania e sing kha sang ni zanga kha puk ve thowa compound interest in a chokta bi ka 1 plus 10 by 100 n IAT kan chok da kha chung share vek to khatro helai chu pa ngai vek kan chok ta chuan atopa kan mu chu sing khat sang ru ku zaruk sum thum pa 3.50 ni chutin chun hei amount ani chuan principal akati interest kan chon chunga ya sing khat sang ru zaruk sum thum pa 3.50 tangin sing khat sang ni zanga he kan han pai chin ta chuan sangli za sum thum pa 3.50 lo chok ta ni hei compound interest Radha in a mu khan ta Fabina ro kha chun he tai sangli zanga loi interest ta chuan Radha khan sangli za sum thum pa 3.50 atlem zo kani chutin chun ain thlau na mu chok ta ila difference in interest kan tia atam zo trin claim zo kan paya zathum som rup pani 0.50 hey Fabina khan a choi nem zo ngai ta ni chu Fabina khan cheng zathum som rup pani 0.50 kan no panlai chun duli kan dituna pola duli reng poisa somnga hi duli nia mo cheng zathum som rup pani le duli na choi tam don ani chu Fabina khan mo. Next question. Question number 4. We have certain amount, that is 12,000. Then a rate is 6 and time is 2. So by simple interest, we have calculated this principal into rate into time by 100. After simplifying, you will get 1,440. In order to find the amount, you have to add up the principal and the interest. So you will get that you have 13,440 as an amount. At the same time, we have to calculate the amount by compound interest here. That is amount equal to P 1 plus R by 100 to N. That is principal is 12,000. Then according to the formula 1 plus 6 by 100. 6 by 100 can be simplified by 2. With 2 this is 3, with 2 this is 50. So we have 1 plus 3 by 50 to the power 2. Then here in the next step, A equal to 12,000. Then after taking LCM of 50, then 50 plus 3 will be there. Then it will have 12,000 into 53 by 50, 53 by 50. then you will have actually 13,483.2. So which is more, the amounts which we have found out by simple interest or compound interest? So compound interest is a little bit more, no? So we have to find out the difference, that 13,483.2 minus 13,440, that you will find out 43.20. So I have to pay rupees 43.20 more. Le I poisa kha kan nei ta sing khat le sang ni kan neya, so simple interest mangin a rate chu 6 ania time kha 2 nia, simple interest mangin amount kan zong so ka nga, compound interest mangin kan zong so bok nga, a eng zok a khan nge pung tam zok kan endon ani. Simple interest a chung ka rate to kha p into r into t by 100 ania, chun kan han chok ta sang kha jali somli lo choka amount kan chok don chun simple interest a chuan principal le helai kan chok chua interest kan belanga avai in seng sing kha sang thum jali somli alo ni don ta ni. Chung compound interest in kan chok le no bokanga chu compound interest kan chok le no chu amount kha kan so don chun principal kha sing kha sang ni lo ne 1 plus 6 by 100 6 by 100 hi chote thei o pan na mun thum pan na mun nga nga bel o musonga so ngai te in kan la le a hei chu ama kan cho da ngai ve khala ni LCM kan la le a chon topa sing kha sang ni into 53 by 50 53 by 50 lo chok ta kan cho tet fen huwa chuan kan cho che cho huwa chuan 13,483.2 lo chok ta ni chun helaya simple interest amount kan nei le helai compound interest amount kan nei ka khai khina compound interest a khan lo tam jok sheta chu ta tang chuan simple interest amounts ka kan pai dai don ani chu ta kan pai ta kha chu cheng somli pathum 0.20 kha lo chok ta ni kha kan answer chulun ta ni. Then let's go to question number 5 and the last question for this project. Question number 5 is like this. There are sub numbers in question number 5. In question number 5, like the same thing that we have done just right now in the question number 4. But the interest or amount is calculated half yearly, okay, compounded half yearly. According to the simple interest, we are going to have p into r into t by 100. So the principal is 60,000 from the question. Then 6 months is half years, we all know, half years. Since the problem is given as a compounded half yearly, we have to multiply the time by 2. Means multiply the time by 2, that is half into 2, that is 1. You have to divide the rate also by 2 because it was compounded half yearly, that is 6, okay. Then according to the equation of simple interest, we have 60,000 to 6 into 1 by 100. After simplifying, you will find that the interest given there is 3,600. And in order to find out the amount, that you have to sum up, now you have to add up the principal with the interest, that is 60,000 along with 3,600, that is 63,600. At the same time, here in sum number B, the same amount, the same principal is to be calculated out by using compound interest formula. So the rate is as we have here, rate will become 6. 6 by 100 to the power 2. Then after taking the LCM, you have 53 by 50, 53 by 50. No. Then after simplifying, you will get 67,416. That is the answer. Okay, that's all we can study for this segment. I really thankful. I'm so grateful to you for cooperating me well. Then I'm very happy to see that the students have made use of this channel, and they have made use of it, and they're finding so many profit from here. I hope more of you will get some benefit at least from this channel. Kan lo me khazong kan zir thei ni phodro se oh